Jocelyn, and I have been living out of my minivan for the last 2 months. Her name is Jessie. I call her Gypsy Jess. She's a little dirty right now, but it's not the outside what matters, it's the inside, so come on in. Inside, you can see we took out all of the seats. So there used to be the back middle 2 seats here, which are gone, and then the very back seats are gone as well. So there's actually quite a bit of space in here. Underneath the rug, there's a yoga mat, which makes it a little more comfortable. And then under where these seats used to be, I have storage, and that's where I keep most of my clothes. And back here, I have all of my tubs for storage, which are super easy to get out. I also have a bookshelf here, lights, so it's super homey in here as well as practical. Right here on the windows, you can see there's a material there. So we used a foam board and we put a dark fleece on the outside, so it looks like tinted windows from the outside, so nobody can see me when I'm in my van. And then on the inside, I just put that material on there so it kind of brighten it up and make it super cute. Now in the back of the van, that's where it gets exciting. This whole buildup, my dad and I had to customize for the van. So it can hold everything. Up here I have a cooler, I have extra water if I need it, and then I have this big tub that has a camper stove if I want to cook anything, and a few other items. If I do want to cook, I can pop this table up, and voila! I can put my oven on that. It's really easy to use, and I can also access all of my tubs from the outside. And as you can see, there still is a little bit of extra space here in the middle, so I still have plenty of room to bring other things if I needed them. I also put my jackets up here, just trying to utilize every bit of space that I can. Up here is a little loft area that we built, which holds a mattress topper. When it is time to sleep, I pull this down and roll it out, and then I'm good to go for the night. So once I get this out, I can pull my pillows down, get my sleeping bag out, and I'm ready to go. I usually sleep sideways, so I have plenty of space for this, but if I did want to fully extend, my legs can go right in between here, and there's plenty of space for me to lay out comfortably. Another thing I wanted to mention, when I do want to hang out in the van if it's a rainy day, I have this beach chair. So with this, it's short, I can prop that up and sit in here and not have to worry about hitting my head, but I can sit in here and read, or if I do want to get on my laptop, over here, I have a little table. So this can pop up, go right here, and it's the perfect height for me to use to set my laptop on. This is my setup that I have for that. In the evenings when I park my van and I'm done for the night, I usually park in hotel parking lots, which I found to be really safe, and also with the minivan, it's pretty discreet to do that. What I do for the evening, I set up my curtain. I set this up here, and I have some clips that I just clip on here so you can't really see any of the light bleeding out into the outside. I'll clip this in the middle, and also clip the other side. So once I'm all set and all of the doors are shut, it's completely blacked out because I do have these, it looks like tinted windows from the outside, but you can't see anything at all from the inside. So I have that, then I feel comfortable. That's when I can go ahead and get my mattress topper down. My sleeping bag is right back here, so it tucks right in there. I do have an extra blanket back here in case I need it. Typically what I do to eat is I grab my plate out. I'll usually put a Kleenex on top of that, so it's really easy to just put that mess away. And most nights I eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So super easy to clean up. I don't need a cooler. I don't need anything refrigerated. And this is the perfect height, so I can just eat right on that. When I'm done, put everything away. And in it goes. Boom. I do have a Yeti Cooler here, so if there were instances that I wanted to keep things cool, I could do that. I haven't used that much on my trip just because it's been a lot easier to use food items that are not perishable, so I can keep them in my tub and eat them whenever and not have to worry about keeping them cold or warming them up. Another really important thing that I have in here is my dust buster. It can charge with the outlets in the van, and I do this a few times a week just because it does get pretty dirty. So it's just pretty powerful, cleans things right up. That was just a quick tour of my van of Gypsy Jess, so you can kind of have an idea of what I was living out of. Like I said, I traveled for 2 months in Gypsy Jess. I traveled from Maine all the way down to Miami, so the whole entire East Coast, and it worked out great for me. It was short term, but I definitely see myself going back out on the road and living in my van and continuing to travel. If you do have any more questions or specific questions, please leave them in the comments below, because I will be making some more videos that are a little more detailed and specific on different areas of the van and different things about living in the van. If you have Instagram, follow me at Ashlyn Loves Bacon to keep up to date with my adventures. Otherwise, I will be posting more frequently here on my YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in today.